Hello everyone, this is Ninja. This is episode 5 of Feed the Beast Minecraft Pack. Let's see, today we're going to work on a bunch of red power stuff, like the blulectric solar panels and blulectric alloy furnace, and I made a sorter. So we'll get this, any items that don't go into these barrels right here, they'll get sorted into these chests here with the sorter. You have to color code these things though, so I'm gonna have to make paint buckets, brushes, and yeah, I'll have to paint the back of these pipes right here, so I'll probably end up having to take out this wall or something. Not sure exactly how to use the sorter. I know you can put items in there and assign them to a certain color. So once it reaches that color in the piping system, it'll go to whatever direction you're painting. So I'm gonna do that, and might mess around with the soul shards a bit. I need to get a bunch of gunpowder, so I got a lot of creepers to go out there and kill. So I figure if I'm gonna go out there and kill a bunch of mobs, I might as well be getting their souls too, so I can make mob spawners with them. Also, I'd like to upgrade these barrels, and that involves, this is what the gunpowder's for actually, because you need to make a craft packet with a block of diamond, which I have just enough for right now, and it involves 4 TNT, so, or it might be actually industrial TNT. No, I think it's TNT. Anyhow, you need to make like a, what is it, craft packet stamper, and put the craft packet that you make from the block of diamond for TNT for obsidian, I think. Put that in the craft packet stamper, and you get 12 diamond shards. And you need those diamond shards for the barrel upgrade. So yeah, let's get started. I've got my sorter over here. Let's see. I labeled all my chests, so kind of keep track of stuff somewhat easier. Although I'm already losing track of stuff. This is just chests that I use for stashing items that I have in my inventory at the time, just so I can clear it out real easy. Alright, sorting machine, so we're going to put it right here. Let's see, it should face this way, I think. Yeah. And it does require bluetricity, so gonna have to hook a solar panel up to the top, at least one of them. I've got some silicon wool here. I have enough for one solar panel at the moment, but that's about it. And I have different crafting tables for the different mods, since you know, you gotta keep different items in here for each of them, and I can have some recipes that I could quickly just put in there, like pistons, you know, stuff that takes a lot of ingredients, so you don't have to waste the time of like put a bunch of things you need to make a lot of. Tin plates. These are for paint buckets, and you make this in the alloy furnace, or you know, blulectric alloy furnace, with iron and tin. You get these tin plates. So let's grab a few of those, and I think you combine this with whatever color you want to use, and flax seeds, which I have plenty of over here. And actually, might as well grab the rest of our colors too. Got my green in here for waterproofing. Flowers, roses. What other colors? Yeah, I think that's about it. Flax seeds. Let's make yeah, we've got stuff for green, yellow, and red so far. Oh, we could do blue too with lapis. It's kind of expensive though. Paint cans. Okay, so we got our green, red, yellow, okay, now we need paintbrushes. I think I need wool and a stick. So we've got plenty of string. Don't have any wool at the moment, but spider always gets trapped up there for some reason. Hey, give me some more string. Thanks. Okay, so a stick and a piece of wool makes a paintbrush. 3 of those, and mix it with your paint bucket to paint whatever pipe you want to do. Get a red brush and a green brush. Oops. I'll just leave these in this here for now. Okay, so let's see, we gotta kind of pick what items we want to go into what chest. Alright, so let's make this one red. We may have to like set these out a little further from each other, because I don't think it's gonna know what direction to go like this. Well, let's test it out. Oh, we can't. We gotta hook up the. Okay, let's get this other stuff going now. I do need more wool. Might as well make all this stuff. You just go plant some more flax. Get more string. Alright, so that's a good amount of cable. Solar panel. Just bumped the wrong key. Come on, pick it up. Can't pick it up because my inventory is full. There we go. Alright, so just one solar panel so far. Where's my saw? Hold on a minute. Some more of these silicon wafers. Yeah, just constantly running out of inventory. Let's put some of this stuff away. And cook up some more blue doped wafers. Just cook those up with, I think it's one wafer and 4 nickelite. And the red dope wafers are just cook these with redstone. And try and get a bunch of these going. Maybe put a couple more stacks of nickelite in there, or 3 stacks actually, so we can get a whole stack of them. All right, now let's put the solar panel up and get a wire running from it. I'll just put it here for now. I think these things, if they're touching each other, they're wired to each other, so that's good. Where did I put the wires? Did I just throw them on the ground somewhere? I must have kept them in this inventory. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's have it coming through the roof. Let's just say right here for now. Alright. I'm going to move this. Ah, not good. Needs to be coming down right here. I'm gonna see if I can put covers on this, because that's not really, doesn't look very good right now. Now can I cut this? No, I can't cut that. Let's try some bricks. Oh, just dropped this, threw my saw on the ground. I think you can put it here. Yeah, that's the benefit of these blue alloy wires and the red alloy cables and stuff is that you can share the same space with covers and all that stuff. Oh, it cuts it though. Hold on. Okay, so I'll probably have to make a freestanding wire for this. Let's see. Wait a second. We need one more. Okay, so I can put covers on the top here, and well, it's I think it's still going to cut this. Hold on a second. I can place it right. Let's see, will it cut that wire? Yes, it does. Alright, so we'd have to make this freestanding too, and put a cover with the hole in it. I forget what you call it exactly, but I'll make a bunch of these covers. Oh, there's one inside here. How'd he get in? Oh, that big gaping hole. Alright, let's go sleep real quick. Okay, hopefully there's no creepers outside wanting to come in. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Okay, let's make some of these so the wire can stick through them. Hollow stone brick cover, okay. Can't get a good angle on it. We'll try and do it from above. So now I can hook one more of those wires up. Freestanding wires right here. And not really sure how I can hook that to another one of these cables though. Might need two more of these. It'll just come over and then down. Alright, now this... Yeah, okay, there we go. So it sort of blends into the wall. I mean, it's not the same bricks right there, but yeah, looks like it's just going into the wall. Let's see how this is powering up. Okay, it's only getting up to about half charge so far. It's slowly charging up. Have to make some more. Some more panels here. Let's see how many we get cooked up. So I think 4 coal would take care of the rest of those. That's not too bad. I think these will connect because as long as it's touching another one, it's considering it like it's got a wire connection, so that should work. I should make a battery box too and hook it up through there, but we'll just test this out for now. Okay, so it's got power. Let's try and get iron to go to the red. There we go. Let's do some more colors here. Or you know, let's just test this out actually. I don't have any more iron in my inventory, but let's grab a piece or half a stack, and I'll put it in the ender pouch and see how it moves through the system. Although I do have to put something in this. Just put the wire in there for now, just so the iron doesn't go in that barrel first. Alright, so There it goes. Should get a red marker. And see if it goes in the chest. Oh, no. Looks like it went in here. Okay, so we gotta set some of the rules for this thing. Well, I'm gonna have to look it up on the wiki. In the meantime, let's make a soul shard. Okay, so we need a soul forge. Corrupted essence. So this is vile dust, which we have. We just you smelt some soul sand. You get vile dust. Mix it together with glowstone and corrupted essence. So we need one of these and obsidian and smooth stone. So that's pretty easy. If I can remember where I put the vile dust, that's the question. Okay, so have the stuff in here already. 9 corrupted essence, obsidian, smooth stone. Yeah, we've got all this stuff with us. Alright, there we go. Soul Forge. This is made with a diamond and 8 corrupted essence, which is I think what we've got now. Except just need the diamond. I think this is going to take a while because if it's going to go through 8 of these and it's taking this long, yeah, that's going to take a long time. But this should give us three soul shards. Oh yeah, I don't think I went over all the things I did between last episode and now. There's I replaced the roof. I just replaced it with this brick for now. I don't know, that's probably not going to be permanent. I made a bunch of these inverted lamps. I'll show you how those are made. Inverted yellow lamps. So you need to make this yellow lumar, which is 1 redstone, glowstone, and whatever color you want the lamp to be. Gives you 2. And for each 2 you get 1 lamp. I believe these are made with just a couple half slabs right here. Yeah, so you'd put half slabs. These, yeah, you put the half slabs and iron bars at the top. And I think they all produce like the same amount of light and everything. They just have a little different look to them. And let me show you, I made a couple farms over here. Just lured a couple cows over. Made a cow farm. Sugar cane, planted some of those by this lake over here, and made a new chicken farm, which yes is still producing more chickens. Gotta kind of keep your eye on this if you have it turned on, because yeah, you'll get a pretty good pile of them over here. I had this with water at first, and I realized chickens swimming around in water, there's something that causes the game to lag really bad if you like move in and out of the area. So yeah, I just took out the water and made it just a 3x3 area and put a transposer at the bottom. I have redstone pneumatic pipe coming up to a deployer here, and because it's a redstone pipe, you can send a redstone signal to it, and it'll fire off both of these at the same time. So any eggs that these great. Damn creeper. Alright, let's see if he destroyed anything. I should have waited till morning to show you that. Alright, made a big hole. I think all our stuff's here. Lost a bunch of levels, but that's alright. Not too bad. Oh, stop. Ah, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Alright, well, we're gonna have to kill all these guys anyway. Not all of them, but just... let's just... There we go. No big loss, I just lost the levels, that's about it. Anyhow, there's my chicken farm. Okay, another thing I did was I talked about how I wanted to regulate the power to these farms down here because they kind of waste a lot more power than they should, because they're taking power when they're not doing anything. So I have this cut off at 10 Minecraft joules per tick. So that's the only function this one is serving right now, and I don't have it storing any energy, so I could switch this around from the input. I could switch to 100 and the output to 10, and it would just fill this up though. But since I'm just using it for power regulation, I don't have it storing anything. And I doubled these farms. I made 3 more over on this side, so it's basically a mirror image of the other one. The only difference is with this side I have half of everything that's coming out, or roughly half. I mean, it's kind of a random choice between this direction or that direction. It's coming up here into a chest. I'm going to have a macerator up here, and from the seeds we'll make plant balls, and if you macerate plant balls you get dirt, and from dirt and wheat you can make compost. So we'll have that compost feeding into here only when it needs it. Let's see, this is producing, I think, more biomass than those engines up there can use at the same time. So yeah, right now this is actually producing a lot more energy than I'm actually using. So if I had just gold conductive pipes hooked up to this, they'd explode, because if the energy isn't getting used, it just accumulates in the pipe, and the pipe eventually can't hold that much, so it blows up. But any of this stuff won't blow up, even if it reaches maximum capacity. I think the energy just disappears or whatever. Because yeah, I've had this running for a long time, and everything's full, and these machines are barely using anything, so yeah, power's just going nowhere. Alright, so soul shards are ready. With these, I think you just have to have one in the bar down here, and the first thing you kill is gonna fill one of those soul shards. I need to organize my stuff a little bit. Okay, so the first spawner I think I want to make is a skeleton spawner. Also a creeper spawner, but I think you'd have to have a tier 5 to do a creeper spawner, at least a 4. Oh, another thing I did was I fed all of these pipes into the ender chest, so these farms will the stuff that these farms produce will automatically, go into my inventory. Alright, let's go hunt some skeletons. Or at least one skeleton. I want to get this soul shard started. So I'm going to have to be selective with the mobs I kill here. Well, I do want to start a creeper one, and there's some right there, so let's go kill a creeper first. Okay, got that one's attention. Angry zombie. Well, never mind that, because the zombie is faster than the creeper, so I would have to kill him first. Okay, there's a creeper. It looks like he's by himself. Alright, let's get him. Come on, creeper. Oh, now the spider. Man. Okay, there's a creeper. Looks like he's got some zombies nearby. Maybe we can get his attention without getting theirs. Okay, there he goes. Is there anybody else? No. Okay, looks like we can get him. Alright, now this should just have a creeper soul in it. Hey, how'd you get in? Oh, that guy must have spawned in here. Okay, so that one's a zombie now. Since I had to kill that guy, I forgot to take the... Well, it was a choice between either dying right there or killing the zombie. So I forgot I had a soul shard on the bard. I'm gonna try doing an enchant on this sword. And... smite one. Oh well. I wanted to get Soul Stealer or maybe even Vorpal. Okay, so I got the 3 soul shards filled. Or not filled, but started. This is the one I want to focus on, the skeletons. I've got 5 of those so far. Zombie, that wasn't intentional. I got ambushed by a zombie in the house here a little bit earlier, as you witnessed. And this creeper one, yeah, I'll have to get this to tier 5, but I'd like to maybe get a tier 3 skeleton just so I can get a bunch of XP and maybe a lot of drops from that. Maybe I just set it up to so they drop and die instantly, so I can just collect the bone meal and the arrows. I've got the sorting figured out. I had to move the pipe back one more because when you paint these, it makes it so they don't connect to other pipes. But if you have when you have these painted, and here I'll show you, like the way I had it before. This is what the pipes would have done. They just wouldn't have been connected to anything. Like even if this green one was right above it, it would just not be connected. So you have to move it one back. But that's cool because you can actually hide these pipes in the walls. You can see that this cover is actually sharing the same space as the pipe. So that's pretty nice. You can hide pipes, you can hide wiring in the walls. You can keep things looking nice with red power. Like I've got I'll show you the wire behind here. I know I have. It's almost kind of hard to see because it's the same. I have the same covers around this wire that the wall is. So you can do all of your red power wiring, tubing, all inside your walls, just like you would a normal house. Okay, let me get these pipes back in here so I can show you how I got this working. Okay, so if you set up one of these sorters, if you have any pipes that come before your painted pipes, your stuff is, even if it has a color assignment in the sorter, it's still going to go to that pipe. So you want to make sure to either have all your painted pipes that are closest to the sorter, or have your stuff painted like a default color, like everything that I don't have defined in here that's like under red or green. You change it to this symbol right here with the arrow pointing down, and you pick the default color. So you can have multiple chests on that color. You know, it'll just go to the first one or the closest one to the sorter. And this is for if you have stuff. This is like how stuff gets inputted into the sorter. And since stuff is already kind of just getting launched into it or forced into it, I think this is the correct symbol you'd have for it. I don't know exactly what these mean because there's no wiki, and I didn't really have time to look at a lot of videos. A lot of the videos that I found were outdated. Like this is the only thing that I had before. But yeah, this is the best option for me. And you can actually just leave this blank, so you could have stuff that's not you know, defined in here. You can just have it blank. You can have this one blank, and it'll just go to chests. Say if I had these go into these chests and I didn't paint the pipes, that's where they would go. So that's another way to set it up, but I just have the default yellow for now, and I'll probably get at least 4, maybe even like 9 chests that I'll have as default, so just so there's space for stuff that's not, you know, programmed into the sorting machine. Because yeah, I think the diamond transport pipes are actually a little better than this, because for one, you actually have to put the item in here, so this is actually going to cost you some expensive stuff. So if I wanted iridium to like automatically get sorted in here, I'd have to put an iridium in here, and that's not going to happen. Well, maybe it will, I don't know, eventually, but yeah, so it's kind of expensive in that way, that you got to actually put the items in here, and there's not a lot of slots to choose from, and you got to kind of scroll through all the colors, and it's like a little tiny box. So it's not the best system, but it works, and yeah, it's good because like with buildcraft pipes, yeah, they're not smart in the sense that they're going to go to the right place all the time. These pipes know whether, okay, is there a slot available here? If there is, yes, I'll put it there. Buildcraft pipes will just like, the item will get here and it'll randomly choose, okay, I might go here, I might go there. So that's not good. You'd have to have diamond transport pipes on each one of these, and even if you had that, once these are full, the items would just start popping out. So that's not good. And you can move whole stacks with red power, so this is definitely better in that way, that you're moving full stacks, and these are smart because they put things, you know, if they're just and the nearest spot available. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with this for until they add logistics pipes. Then I'm gonna scrap this the day that comes out, because logistics pipes are way smart. They you can have a sorting system, an auto crafting system. You can request auto crafted stuff. So yeah, you barely have to interact with your storage. You just, you know, when you want an item, you just go to a request pipe and request that be crafted for you, and it happens. So logistics pipes will be I'll be excited when that comes out, actually, or if they add it to the pack. I don't know. There was a mention of it, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen. Okay, let me show you this sorting system in action here. Okay, let's put in something that I have taught to the system. Any of this stuff will just automatically go in these, so you've already seen that. Okay, let me get the ender pouch ready. Iron is taught to the system, and let me give it something else that's not, and you'll see the different color codings for it. Okay, I'll put 16, and you see it comes out here. It's got no color yet. As soon as it goes through here, it should be color coded red, and it'll go to the red pipe. Yep, and it's red. And there it goes. Okay, so this is working, and let's put something that's not color coded. Just put one of these single pipes in here. So there it goes. And it'll come out yellow because that's the default color, and it'll come in here. There it is. So yeah, it's working. Could put massive amounts of stuff in here, and it'll automatically just still be pulled out just as fast as, well, I guess speed this back up. um, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it'll be pulled out just as fast as it was before, and yeah, we'll get sorted into at least these 3 spots so far. I'll have to expand this. I realized a lot of this stuff are not really common blocks. This I'll probably have put into a barrel. So yeah, I still have a lot of organizing to do, and I'm probably going to move around some of these chests. Like, yeah, this isn't stuff that's going to end up being auto-sorted. Pipes, yeah, maybe I'll auto-sort these, I don't know. But there's so many, there's a limitation on the spots you're going to get here, so you only really want the most common stuff. I mean, I could add another sorting machine, or maybe like 3 or 4 of them, so I could sort everything, but I don't know. I think I'm going to end up changing this when logistics pipes come, so I'll probably just leave it this one sorting machine for now and just have the most common stuff getting sorted, and the rest of it will just get dumped into a chest. And I'm actually going to, I think next episode I'm going to have this pipe go to my either macerator or the pulverizer, depending on what item it is. Some are more beneficial to be pulverized, like you get extra stuff out of here, and then other things like redstone, if you macerate it, which I don't even have a macerator yet, I'd have to build one of those. You need like 3 diamonds for it, which, yeah, is no problem at this point. Yeah, some things go through the macerator, you're going to get more of, like redstone. You'll get 10 if you macerate redstone. If you macerate redstone ore in the pulverizer, it'll give you 8. And that's what I've been doing for now, which is pretty good. I mean, 8 redstone out of 1 silk-touched redstone ore. It's pretty good. But 10 is even better, so I'm going to make a macerator pretty soon, and maybe upgrade it to an advanced machine. What is it, the rotary macerator? So yeah, I'll be doing that stuff soon, and I think I'm going to call it an end of the episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.